Hey guys, this is Shockwave 801. I'm coming at you guys with a tutorial series. In this episode, we're going to be discussing Dollycam, and I'm going to show you guys how to get Baki's mod installed. It's relatively easy. All you got to do is go and press download now. I'll have a link in the description. And once you download it, throw it on your desktop and open it up. And make sure you do not have Rocket League open while you're downloading it and opening it. But yeah guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if this was helpful. I'm going to be continuing a series where we get more in depth of different video editing elements and recording. Baki's mod should say that is injected the DLL, which means it should be working properly. So what you're going to want to do is press F2 on your keyboard. If you don't have like a full-size keyboard, you're on a laptop or something, try pressing the function key and the number 2, and that should open up Baki's mod in the console. Then what I'm going to do is go over to miscellaneous, the mis tab, and I'm going to enable developer console. I'm going to press F6 on my keyboard. If you're not on a full-size keyboard, go to your function key and press 6. And this is going to open up the another console, and what I'm going to be typing here is I'm going to be typing Exec Dollycam, so press enter. Another thing I do is I go dolly_interp mode, I press tab to finish it out, and I space bar, and then I press 5. So there's only 5 different interp modes that you can do between 1 and 5. I use 5, it just seems like the smoothest and works the best for me. Then what you're going to do is do dolly_spline_ACC, and I'd like to do 5000 to smooth out any bugs or glitches that may happen. You're always going to want to be in free cam or flat cam. So then what else we're going to do, we're going to go to the bindings tab, and you're going to want to find where it says dolly snapshot take. And make sure this is on a number that's easy for you to remember, so that every time you want to pause and take a snapshot, you can. So pretty much we're going to go over to settings, and there should be, there you go, add keyframe. To add a keyframe, you're going to press up on the D-pad, and this is for PlayStation. So I'm going to go ahead and record a path, and let's say I want to start right here. And you'll notice that I have like these this line following me. So this is the path that I'm taking, and it records each point. Every time I press up on the D-pad, it's going to record each of these points. So you can see right under me where I just placed one, there's number 4. That's the 4th one that I pressed down. And if I want to remove one, I'm going to go to F6. I'm going to go to dolly_snapshot_delete. And I'm going to type in the ID. So if, let's say I want to get rid of the first one over there on the right, I'm going to press 1. There we go, it's deleted. And it makes the second one that I placed the first one instead. Now every time I pause it, I'm placing another snapshot. You can also zoom in or zoom out if you need. Whatever feel you're going for. You are the artist. Alright, so I'm probably gonna be happy with this right here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all the way back by pressing left on the D-pad. I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning of where the path starts. It's kind of like a big circle I made. So my activate key, I actually changed it. I actually changed my dolly activate key to 7. So if I were to have my key activated, this will activate the path. Here's the start of the path. I'm gonna go and speed it up. That's basically what it looks like. You're gonna notice that you're not gonna be able to move your camera halfway through. So right now, if I try to move my camera or anything, I try to go out of free mode or fly mode, it's not gonna let me. So I'm gonna have to press the deactivate key binding on my keyboard. So for me, that is number 6. And you can also bind this in the bindings tab. And the way you do this is by going to double clicking on it, and it'll say none up here. But what you do is you want to click it once and then type in the number or the keyboard shortcut that you want to use to activate and deactivate. So let's say I just want to scrap this entire path. I'm gonna go over to F6, I'm gonna do dolly underscore path underscore clear. But I'm gonna go back and we're gonna make one more path. Start right here. This is just for the tutorial, guys. Alright, so we just made the path, and you'll notice that my path isn't as curvy as it was, and that's probably because I pressed P on my keyboard. So P will soften out your keyframes, but it's not the exact like bezier that we want. So we're gonna go and back into our console and type dolly into 405 and dolly spline 5000. That should line it up. See how all the points are lined up and they're curved. They're not like missing any points or anything. So every snapshot that I take will end up showing in the actual like replay, which is the awesome thing about these settings. And let's say you like this path, so you want to go to dolly path save, and let's say test. And let's say I just want to clear it, and I want to go make another path for the goal explosion. Alright, let's say I just cleared it. So now I have this path. And you can't have two paths active at the same time, which kind of sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to save, and I'm going to change the save word to load. And it'll load our previous path. But if you did not save the second path you took, you're gonna have to remake that. So make sure you always save your paths if it's something you're gonna be using. Sometimes I'll use a path more than like 2 or 3 times in a row. Maybe I'm recording a depth map, a green screen. And we'll get more into that as time goes on. But yeah, let me know if this tutorial helped you at all. I'm going to try to be posting more. If you are confused as crap, let me know in the comments down below. You can also join my Discord and ask me some questions there too. Just make sure you leave a sub, you thumbs up, and you comment. Just let me know how this worked for you guys. Thank you.